All right, well, we're back at it at Oracle TV, and I have the pleasure of sitting next to Gary Miller, Executive Vice President of Customer Success Services at Oracle. Gary, the smile is real because it's always a joy to talk to you.
Absolutely, pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much for taking the time, and I know you have a busy schedule because you are always talking to customers around the world, here and everywhere, every day. You're supporting them, your team is supporting them on their AI journey. You're figuring out what works, what doesn't, where they can start, how they can scale.
Absolutely, I love it. That's what I live for.
I know you do. I know you do. Well, let's talk about actually where we are. So here we are at the Oracle AI World Tour in beautiful Singapore, and you just gave your keynote.
Yep.
What's one thing you want people to leave with?
Okay, so I kind of got feedback from people, and it's the fact that we have the full enterprise stack. OCI, our AI database, our applications, and our AI data platform, and every one of them has AI engineered into it, so customers don't have to worry about that. And so, we're unique. We're the only company that has that full stack, and what that enables us to do is solve pretty much any problem a customer has or help them with any opportunity, and we can engage with them and advise them on, okay, what part of the Oracle solution, AI solution, can best solve their problem, and then co-innovate with them to do it. And that's really the new model with Oracle, is we have this incredible capability. How do we engage with customers, understand their problems, and then really bring real world solutions to them? We're in a new world, and it's very, very exciting for Oracle.
It is exciting, and this is the art of the possible.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
AI is embedded and connected,
Yep.
within the whole portfolio.
Yep, yeah. Nobody else has that.
That is what sets us apart.
Yeah.
So how is this overall, how is this AI moment different than anything we've ever experienced?
So, I think in the past customers were experimenting, they were trying things. What's different now is we can engage with customers and co-develop. This isn't about showing them a proposal or presentation. They can come to our AI Center of Expertise that we have here, Center of Excellence, and we actually build things with them real time, so that and they see that in the same day, and then we can help develop that over 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks to bring real value very, very quickly, and then move that into production for them. So several examples here where we've already done that. We had, in the last few months, 52 customers through our Center of Excellence, AI Center of Excellence, and a lot of them are already in production with those solutions. So what's different really is just the speed, and because, again, everything's engineered in, a lot of the things that are taken care of automatically. So you can go really from problem to coming up with a solution, get it in production in a very, very short window, weeks, not months or years, and that's what's different. It's and again, it's because we have AI engineered in. It's much easier to do that.
The speed. I mean, that's so. It's hard almost to even wrap your mind around that things that were taking us years are now taking weeks, and months, and sometimes weeks. Yes.
And it's not just that in the past it might have taken you a year. You couldn't have done it before. So we can solve problems that were never able to be solved before in very fast, time period. That's the exciting bit. So customers are just blown away. Like, I never thought I could do that. And we go, here it is.
It's big ideas that are now within reach.
Yes.
So what's setting organizations apart that are getting real value from those that are still experimenting?
Okay, so I think it comes down to people. Remarkably, it still comes down to people around AI. Where we see customers that are really making progress, either there's a top-down sponsor. We have a bank where the CEO gets on, does an all-hands on vibe coding. And to the bankers, to the HR team, he's sponsoring it, and then he's really driving it. This bank now has digital employees. These are agents that have an employee number that report to a manager.
Wow.
And so you have customer. Those are differentiated where you have a real exec sponsor driving it. Others where there's kind of what we call democratic AI, where people have, they've got trained, a lot of people are trying it, and they come up with good ideas. And really, a lot of cases it comes down to if there's one or two real champions who've come up with an idea, a solution, they promote it in their company, and then that seems to be what makes the difference, whether it really moves forward or it's just a proof of concept. Somebody has to really champion it. So whether that's tops down or bottoms up, that's where we see people making the most progress. You got to have the right person or people driving it.
Right.
Yeah.
Taking
Yeah.
action and
Yeah,
really just kind of
absolutely.
getting started too.
Yeah,
and that's,
absolutely.
I know, where your team can help and
Yeah.
the center can help as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And being able to, jump in there from the beginning and seeing how you can implement AI
Yes.
into every layer
Yes,
of the business.
yes.
Well, what capability are you most excited that's going to come next?
Okay, so there's so many. There's so many. It's hard to pick one. So one is the agentic applications,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
this is really a game changer for Oracle. When you think about every other application on the planet has been aimed at kind of purely as a human, as an end user. These agentic applications are aimed at a team of a human and agents together, working together. And it's a real differentiator. The partners are saying, wow, this is mind-blowing. Customers are saying it's mind-blowing. So, the target operational model for companies in the AI world is a mixture, humans still in the loop, but
Which is
agents still-
important.
which is important,
Yes.
absolutely. So I think that's a huge differentiator. So that's one. The AI data platform and our OCI Enterprise AI, that's a capability where we can solve customers' most complex problems. It doesn't have it doesn't happen to be just Oracle data. It can span other data, other clouds, and it enables us to really, again, very, very quickly solve their problems using our data platforms and our enterprise OCI. So, and it also makes us actually engage with customers in this co-development model. And that's a big difference for Oracle. It used to be, hey, implement our software standard and we'll support you. Now it's like, yeah, implement standard, and then we have just opened unlimited innovation by all of the AI Studio, AIDP. So now we can basically, with our partners, with our customers, solve pretty much any enterprise problem.
Absolutely, and it comes back to where you started in
Yeah.
agentic applications, and I just think a lot that's to come. I mean, it really is making what once seemed impossible possible.
Yeah, the art of the possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And my last question for you is, how can organizations work with Oracle in customer success services to get started, to keep going, to scale?
Okay, so I think our main message is you got to get started, right?
Yeah.
So customers that are waiting to start, every day they don't start, they're falling a day behind their competition. So we have to get started. So what we do with customers, say, okay, let's pick a very simple case where you can learn about AI. So you can get trained on AI with Oracle University. You can learn about it. If you're on Fusion, let's switch on one of the embedded AI features. You're going to learn a lot. Your security team are going to learn about it. Your data privacy team are going to learn about it. You're going to learn about the change management. So start small, start with one thing. Master that, and then we can help you. Maybe next one is to build an agent with the studio or with our OCI tools. And so then you're going into the development of AI, not just implementing it. And then you can graduate to looking at full-blown transformation or digital employees. So it's really kind of start small, learn, grow, and then really go for it. So that's our advice.
Absolutely. And the first step is to start.
Yes.
And then I also want to just reiterate again, is to engage with the AI Customer Excellence Centers.
Yes, absolutely.
Well,
it's a very exciting time, and it's changing the way we work with our customers. It's really all about collaboration and helping them build the muscle to do ongoing innovation with us, so they can continue to stay ahead of the competition, to improve their business, to improve their careers. It's a very exciting time.
Well, what I always love about talking to you, Gary, is I can hear your passion, and thank you so much for the work that you're leading and being a great leader. We appreciate you and your team.
No, thank you.